I'm Joe from Joe's Party Animals. I've been doing this since about 2011, and I'm going to give you a tour of my balloon kit. And first, we're going to deal with the sign. The way I set up the sign, I set it up usually in front of my kit, and this actually protects your kit from the little hands. And then on the back, I have a see you next time. I gotta go, but you can get a sticker. Kids pretty much know the options are gone, so the time is up. And the rest of this is pretty simple so far. You can see I have an Aloha bag. Don't know what type it is. I bought it a long time ago with a sport Zuca on the bottom. I believe this is a traditional, I want to say Qualitex originally made these, but I got them off of Amazon. Comes a white and a blue. I want an orange one, and I like the Pokey. I can't get away from the little Pokey blade, so I can't change up to that cool bunny rabbit one. But let me show you what I've done. Show you some stuff that I did. This here on the bottom, that's a car trash can. Got that off Amazon. My guess is like 12 bucks. You can see my hair bands and my headbands on the back on little carabiners. Funny story, first job I went out on, that's how I had my balloons, is on little carabiners being held together with hair bands. And the kids asked why I didn't have black. And I said, because black is a depressing color. They believe me. It's kind of funny. And then, let's see what else up on the top. You can see the regular stuff. This is a normal PVC coupler that I covered in electrical tape. I'm probably going to upgrade that soon. That holds my mini pump. And then my big green pump. This is 11 years old. Still works. This is a 2 1/4 PVC coupler. And then I had to Dremel out the ringer on the bottom to get this to fit in. I'm probably also going to upgrade that. But let me show you the cool parts. So the first thing people saw at Twist and Shout was, wait a minute, how are you carrying around that filbert pump without having to touch it? It doesn't even scrape the ground. It'll scrape the ground if you go low enough. So I wanna watch like stairs or curbs. But it usually works pretty well. And the way it works is down here in the undercarriage. I have a specially 3D printed by me, Joe's 3 Designs. It's a little hook that holds the bottom of the filbert. So you unhook it there and pull it up here, and you have your pump ready. It's not for holding while you pump. That'd be really tough to do. I think you'd have to build it into the cart or something. I'm not going to do that. This works perfectly fine. And then, now that I pulled that away, you can see the bottle cages. Anyone can do that. I actually drilled through and used lock nuts because I was having a problem with my screws coming loose. Not everyone will. I did. Yeah, I got screws coming loose. Go figure. And here is my little trunk. It can hold, don't worry, it's only water. It's fancy water. It can hold a couple sodas. It can hold some candy bars, some snacks, maybe a bag of balloons or 2 you want to keep out but still hidden. My water bottles. So next, I upgraded the wheels because the roller skate wheels don't do good with this stuff, or gravel, or thick grass, or what do you do in a puddle? So first thing I did was I replaced the roller skate wheels with these 8-inch tires. They have internal hub bearings, sorry. That way they roll nicer. But that next problem was the front feet were too low, so I had to print out new front feet. I can't guarantee how long those front feet will last, but I'll tell you in a year, I guess. And now the part that everyone was crazy about at Twist and Shout that I'll show you. Check this out. This is a hairstylist bag that I found on Amazon. It's a Zuca brand. It's got nothing to do with me, but it's always helped. This is it. It's my little marker caddy, 3D printed. Been using it for about 6 months, made of pet G material, so it works good. Just slips on there. You can sit there, do a little work, add a little thing. But you forgot the eyelashes. Okay, well, I'll give you eyelashes. Thought it was a boy cow. Although, boy cows have eyelashes too. You know how kids are. Works pretty well. I haven't had any problem. The only problems I have is don't knock it off, because then it's going to shatter, but you have a bunch of little friends to help get your markers back. Haven't had a problem with that. Go ahead, put this back on down in here, close it up. You're ready to go. Since I'm tall, the awesome marker holders on the Aloha bag, like down here, they're really awesome. I love the innovation with that, but it kind of gives me a backache. So I keep that in here, and it keeps my markers nice and high. Also, a little bit too high for the little kid hands, so it works out really well.